Hi guys, welcome back to the Vanity. Today we are going to do an entire face of Shop Miss A. I purchased absolutely everything from start to finish to do a full face, but I ordered the foundation online. We all know shade matching is just a nightmare. You can really never nail it. And this one came in from AOA Studios A Plus Buildable Setting Foundation. It's a little orange for me. So what I did, in case this doesn't work out, I did go into my collection and pull out something a little bit more comparable to the price point. And it is the LA Girl Tinted Foundation. And it has a buildable natural finish, because this would definitely be more summer tone. This one's more winter, so we'll see. We don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But stay tuned and let's get it going. Okay, so first up, we're going in with the AOA Studios Wonder Skin Perfecting Blur Primer. So I'm guessing pretty much it's a gripping primer. We'll see. Yeah, it has a gel consistency, kind of watery. And, okay, I doubt you can see this. There's gold sparkle in this primer. Okay, let's try her out. Okay, a very watery consistency. Okay, not bad. I'm not sure right now if I can see the sparkle, because yeah, I'll try to pull it closer to the camera for you in a moment just to see if maybe you can see it, but there's definitely gold glitter in here. So, okay, interesting already. Okay, I really can't see it on the skin. I do see that it's kind of picking up my SPF, and I've had this on for probably about 30 minutes. I've had my skincare done. So, yeah, it's picking up a little bit of a white cast kind of situation because of my SPF. But it's okay. It doesn't feel sticky. It feels like water. So that's something we can say. It's not super sticky, but it's not like smooth. So this is supposed to be blurring. I don't know if we're blurred because, again, skin situation. I'm going to try to put this up here to you okay, so you can kind of see it. There's gold sparkles in there. Okay, but I don't feel like a character out of Twilight yet, so okay, let's continue. Here is the foundation. Now, I probably should let this sit for a minute. Not going to worry about it. So here's the foundation. You know what? I didn't want to put this on my hand first, just to see. And this shade is in, I believe, light medium. This is AOA, and this is LA Girl. So here's our colors. Where are we at? This is AOA Studio. This is LA Girl. This one's yellow, this one's orange. So you know what, though? I might be up the river without a paddle either way I go. But you know what, though? I feel like I can make the LA Girl tinted foundation work a lot better, because this one, it's way too orange. That's my fault. And I will say this, I've only ordered from Shop Miss A couple other times. I think maybe 2, never 3. Well, maybe 3, but it had nothing to do with beauty products. Anyways, I've ordered from them. They take a really long time to ship. I'm in California. I believe they're based in Texas. So everything comes packaged super well, though. So I will take nothing from them on that. We're going to go in with the super soft Paw Paw Wonder Blender. So here's their sponge. It's wet. It's soft, though. It is soft. Okay, we're just on a roll today. We're not picking the proper color, because I'm going to go in instead with the Essence Keep Me Covered foundation. This one, not one of my favorites, but you know what, though? It has to be better than the LA Girl one. That one, oh, horrific mess. So I went ahead, re-SPF, re-prime, wiped everything off, started over again, so we shall continue. So this is the Essence. Ooh, okay. Told you, shade is not my friend today. It's okay, though. We all know I'm going to make this work because I say so. You know, so there we go. Yep, this one's a little light and a little yellow as well. All is good. Let's go. Do a little faster. Already, though, it has better coverage, and I can tell from where we're at right now, by the time I have all the accompanying products, we'll definitely be able to make this work. But yeah, this foundation is not our favorite. It's not even just the fact that the shade is super off. I just don't really care for the formula, and I like a lot of Essence stuff. This was not one of my favorites, but it is also one of the more reasonably priced foundations that I have. So I'm still trying to stick true to the Shop Miss A thing, because Shop Miss A used to be where everything, I believe, was $1, and then they went up to $1.55 if you were dealing with the different association that they work with, which I think involves like animal care and things like that. So I'm probably saying that wrong. But I know that some products would be 55 cents more, so it'd be like 155. So now they might be like 166. I don't even remember. I got this, and then also I had a promo code where it was either like $1.11 shipping or everything was 11% off. So that tells you, I must have got this around Veterans Day, because I think that's why it was 11% off specifically for November 11th. Our concealer is going to be the AOA Studio Flawless Liquid Concealer. Oh, super small doe foot, so it's fine. Okay, at least, you know what? Okay, I picked a decent color for the concealer. It's a little brightening, so okay, we'll pick that. Although the foundation was a little too light, but you know what though? In the end, like I say, nobody knows you made a doodle or a mistake. You know it, nobody else does. Well, you guys do know because I'm sitting here telling you. Sponge is soft though. I will say I think that because it's brand new, I think it is absorbing a lot of the product, but it's super soft on the skin. I will not take anything from that. Very, very soft. It feels supple. It feels good. I just feel like it's taking up all the product so much that it's so smooth. It's not really pressing anything in, but you know, again, wait for the process to be finished before I judge. Yes, this whole entire face cost me $30.43. Which, I mean, traditionally, like, oh, well, that's not, this is, you know, that's not super bad, depending on certain foundations may cost $47 to $65. So for a whole face from start to finish, that's not a terrible price. And I don't dislike the sponge. I believe this was $1 or $1.55. So I don't dislike the sponge. So I didn't spend, you know, I'm loyal to my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. Totally loyal to it. So we saved a little money on that. And the only thing that I bought multiples of is I did buy 2 different eyeshadow options, 2 different lipsticks, and technically 2 blushes, but one is a blush highlighter duo and one compact together. But other than that, everything I bought was solely on its own. Now we're going to go in with the AOA Studio Flawless Setting and Finishing Loose Powder. This is the one where it has the light blue, the peach, the light pink, and the green for color correction. Now mind you, this is a bite-sized size. We see, teeny tiny, so it's nice, cute, and compact. The green color powder is very vibrant. We have it here in our cap. I'm going to go in with a little beauty puff and try to set down. I probably should mix that together. Try to set down this concealer. Trying to think, how smooth is the powder? See, that's the thing. A powder can be really, really awesome, but if your foundation's not great, it can make a powder not do its best also. It doesn't always save the day, and I should have mixed this together. It doesn't always save it. Like I said, this is not my favorite foundation, so it's not giving a really true, fair assessment of this powder, but we're not going back. The powder's okay. I mean, it's bite size. If you're traveling, though, I would definitely say it's a good thing if you're going out of town, going on an airplane, flying somewhere, and you don't want to take the huge, big version. This is not bad. Yeah. Zero smell. Okay. So we are now going to go in with the Soft Touch Blurring Powder Foundation. So this one might give us a little bit of a saving grace. This is from AOA Studios. So here we are. We're going to go in with this all over. Let's grab an e.l.f. powder brush. This is the biggest brush in history. Okay, I mean, she's huge. We'll see if maybe this gives us just a little extra coverage that we didn't get from that Essence foundation. And this might help us out here. Okay, I'm feeling very light today. But we did purchase a bronzer also, so we are going to work this out and do it. Okay, so immediately, do not like the brows. They are pretty much kind of non-existent. I do like the brow pen that I use. This is called the AOA Studios Slim Brow Pencil. This one I like, but what I did instead of my NYX Lift and Snatch, I picked up the Micro Brow Pen from AOA. And it has the 3 different prongs on here. Let's see if you just kind of see that, where it's supposed to give you the flicks. Now mind you, you have to press really hard, you barely get them, but what I saw in my hand I thought was promising. Like here on my hand, it's kind of showing through all right here. It's kind of showing. I'm pushing and pressing on my brows. So this one, that's not for me. That one, new. So we're going to struggle through, keep our brows. But yeah, that has nothing on Lift and Snatch from NYX. We're going to go in with one of 2 palettes or maybe a mixture of both. Okay, so this isn't exactly the green of my shirt today, but I think we're going to use it anyways because we say so. All right, so This is the Flower Child Eyeshadow Quad in Herb Garden. So this is here, and we're gonna make this work. I think it's pretty. It's 3 mattes, 1 shimmer. And then I also bought this one. So this is if we want to go a little bit more neutral and see how we do, but you know what? We might dip into maybe 1 shade just kind of in our crease and then work from there. You know what we can do? We can stay true and just go in with this quad, and whatever happens, happens. So I'm gonna go in with the AOA Studio brush, and this is the E125. Smallest writing ever. I keep telling you guys, the eyes. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the light green first, which is right here, outer corner, brow bone, lid. Super simple. We're just the 4. Let's make it work. Very kind of minty green on the brush, but not in the pan. Oh, let's apply. It's a huge brush for what I'm doing. It's there. That's not terrible. All right. Let's see. You know what? I never normally go in with a color this deep into my crease, but why not? It's the holidays. Let's green her up. Yeah, this is not terrible. Pigment is there. Yes. Okay. We're looking. We got the pigment. All right. We're going to go in on our lid because we're definitely shortcutting today. Ring finger, of course. We're going to go into our lid. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, it's the only shimmer in this quad, but it's pretty. Goes, it's bright, it shows up. Okay, we can do that. Well, let's go in our outer corner with a little something. Where's our brush? Right here. Now, this is more of an olive green that I'm wearing, and this is definitely a forest green in the palette. So be it, it's all right. Let's throw this down. There we go. Let's throw her down and see. This is pretty, and this was super fast. And remember, once you have on your liner and your mascara, your blush, your bronzer, your lip, it really brings looks together. They always look wonky in these transition phases of just, you know, beginning application. So give yourself grace. Just know it will come together in the end. I like this quad. I'm kind of kicking my butt right now that I only bought 1 shade or 1 color variation because I like this. This is pretty. And I have a lot of shadows. I don't have a lot of green. One of my favorites is actually the avocado palette from BH Cosmetics. Still use it, love it, still performs really, really good. There's no loss of quality that I can see, no eye irritation, you know, no allergic reaction. Everything is still easy breezy with that one. That is my like ultimate when I need to do a green look. That's where she goes. But this one, she liked it. A little more, just because. We're gonna go, that's more like money green, but that's okay. We can do a money look. Again, give and go. Give a little bit, take a little bit, add a little bit. You know, that's what we do. Again, it's not the best match with my shirt, but who cares? We don't. We just want a good look. We're gonna throw that light cream color up on our brow bone, clean up that edge, and see how this goes. Let me see, how good is this one? Did we clean up with her? Oh, yeah. It's good. You know what? This is a good quad. It is. $1. This was good. And they had other variations. I wish I could tell you what they were. I know they weren't green. I think there might have been a purple, maybe a pinkish lavender kind of variation. But it's pretty. So we like that. Okay, we're going to do the other eye. And then I'm also going to throw on the, let's read her name. Oh, it just says AOA Studio Liquid Eyeliner, and it's in black. The packaging on this, super pretty though. Super pretty packaging. And let's just test it out. Very black. They were correct. Very black right here. We're going to finish our eye, add our liner. Come on back. We'll bronze, we'll blush, we'll lip. We'll see. Okay, so now we're going to bronze up with the AOA Studio Perfect Bronzing Powder, which is here. Then we're also going to go in with one of 2 blushes. Now, this is a blush highlighter duo, and this is the only highlighter that I have that I purchased. And we also have this particular blush. For the lip that we're going to do, I think we're going to just stick with this cute little duo and see how it works. The highlighter is gold, but it almost looks like as though it has a green undertone, but it might play well with the eye that we're working with. But first, let's bronze her up. So let's see, what's our color? Very soft. Yeah, okay, that's doable. Tap, let's see. Is it showing? I don't know. I don't want to go too deep on it, but it's buildable. Yeah, it's buildable. It's coming together. We have to tone up and kind of give a little color to our face because of our foundation and maybe the setting powder choice that I did, but it's going to come together. I probably need a shade deeper in the bronzer, but you know what though? I don't dislike how it feels. It's working. It's doing exactly what it needs to do. And I definitely think we're going to go in with the reddish blush from the duo instead of the lighter kind of pink one. I think we're going with the reddish one. Why? Again, holidays. So we are on to the blush. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze our brush in here because this is very, see, there we go. It's very red. I might have overloaded my brush though. Okay. I'm dabbing it as though it's liquid. It's not, but it's a powder. But she is showing up. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah. I made it a little aggressive, but that's okay. I can tone that down slightly. I just wanted to really see if it can show, and it looks as though it's showing, so yay! We like that. We like it. Yeah, we'll say this. I'm not even finished and I'm already feeling pretty. So that's what matters. And remember that when you do anything, how do you feel? If you feel pretty and you feel awesome, then good job, great day, great vibe, great look. It's about you. Remember that. You. So now I'm gonna actually clean a finger. We're gonna test this highlighter. I have to use it because it's the only one that I did buy. And I didn't see a lot of highlighters on there. I think there were liquid highlighters, but I didn't even want to touch that. I just really wanted to stick with the powder because that's what I'm comfortable with. This is yellow, so there's the highlighter and swatched out. It can work. Oh, and then right here, let me show you what that is real fast. Okay, so how do I do it right? This black line is the black waterline eyeliner. And then this black line is the liquid liner that's up on top. It's a felt tip. But this one, super duper black. These were both hits. Both of those were hits. So yay. So we're going to go with the highlighter. And as I rub it out, it's iridescent and it actually has a pink undertone to it. So we're going to go gingerly on this one because this might get away from us. So let's tap in, tap off, and just see how this one goes. Yeah, it's there. It's very powdery, so, you know, so it's powdery, whatever. I just say that just so you guys know, but for this one, yeah, I will say the blush, not so much, but for the highlighter in this duo, the powdery, the highlighter has a lot of kick up. The blush didn't have kick up like that, not even close, but the highlighter does. Like right now, I can see it out the corner of my eye. It's just flying as I apply, so just something to note. I don't want to go too much. But yeah, it's fine. It's not my favorite. Not my favorite. But if this was $1, I would say it's worth $1, even if, you know, you feel like you wasted 50 cents because you don't like the highlighter. I did like the blush though. So yay. Pull this, pretend to carve just a little bit just so we bring it forward. I'll tone right there with a little bit of a pressed powder or powder foundation that's left on my brush. I'm going to clean it a little bit. Right, like that. We're going to throw a mascara, waterline liner, and lipstick, and I shall show you those also. So first, I know I'm all over the place. This is the Tall Lash from AOA Studios, a very thin brush, but it's kind of flat on one side and kind of turns. So there's our mascara we're going to try on, and it's in black. And then we have one lip liner. I think that's the wrong one. So we have this one lip liner. Not bad. We'll see. Matter of fact, the swatch wildly. Okay, so there's our color. We might use it, we might not, we don't know. We won't know till we get to the application process, but we do have two different lippies. This is Fling, this is Flirt. With our cheek, we could technically go in with this one, but I don't think I want that. We're gonna drag one of those greens under our bottom lash line, throw in the lipstick, and we'll wrap up for today. Okay, you guys, so we are finished. What I forgot to show you was I went in with the Lock In Your Makeup setting spray. It's a matte finish, very pleasant smell. This one, we'll see how it holds out throughout the day, but it was pretty all right. The only thing I found to be a dud, and yeah, just the one that's a dud, would be, this is the micro brow pen, the one with the flick. And again, here, this one. This is the only thing that was a dud for me. Everything else I liked. I really can't give a fair call on the foundation because I picked the wrong shade. Not them, it was me. So I really don't know how this is going to perform and how the formula is because I went in with the Essence Keep Me Covered foundation. So we don't know how that one goes. But in fairness, that was on me. The primer, it's okay. We'll see. Like I said, it has Gold Reflect. I did not see it translating on me as I was doing my makeup, so it's very much under there. My makeup did stick, but it's not a super tacky feel, so we'll see how that goes. The cute little bite-sized flawless powder that we all know what this is a dupe for. But this one, it seemed to go on there. I feel like it washed me out a little bit, but it could be the foundation. But this one, it felt finely milled, so we were good with that. This one, hit or miss, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Hit or miss, but it went on okay. Again, it could be that did this play well with this foundation? So it's one of those kind of give and goes. So we're fine with that. It is what it is. The Soft Touch Blurring Powder Foundation, I'm not going to say this felt like it had a lot of coverage, but it did what it needed to do, or flip it for you. It did what it needed to do. It was okay, and I believe this was $1, so that's okay. My brows, that's a horse of a different color. They were terrible. The pen, I like, or what is this? The Slim Brow Pen. This one, I like this one. That's what saved us to even have this amount of eyebrow that I do have. This saved the day. This one, this one, that's a goner. We're not touching that. No, we don't like that. The eyeshadow, I didn't use the small quad, which was in Fan Club. This one I didn't use, but we'll pull this one out if we just want to sit here and play around one day. I'll definitely pull this out. Why not? I won't know if it's any good, has any depth, has any, until I try it. So there's that. Flower Child in Herb Garden. I like this a lot. This one, this was cute. I personally love my look today. So yay, we like that one. The powder, the bronze, we could do this bronze. It's a big pan, and this one, I might just need a shade darker, or maybe I don't. I don't know. It depends on my mood and how I'm feeling. But you know what, though? It felt really soft. It applied. It gave us the color that we needed, so yay. The liquid eyeliner and the really pretty packaging. This one is a felt tip, but it's crazy black. It was good. It's crazy black. I like that. That one did really good. It's wet. Maybe a more aggressive line today. Is it? Nah, it's about our normal, but I like this a lot. The two lipsticks, I ended up going in with Flirt, which is this shade. I ended up doing this one, and I was going to go in with Fling, but it came across a little bit more orange, and I just didn't want to go that route today, so it's fine. But you know what, though? These have a very pleasant, almost like a, let me see, like a fruity scent, but it's pleasant, which is good, because I notice sometimes when I get certain products, they're on the less expensive side, they have a stench or a Play-Doh smell or a wax smell, so that did not experience that. But I will say is that the one I have on, which is Flirt, this one came off feeling more matte on application, and the one in Fling, it came on more of a satin. So that's the difference, even though same line, everything, but they applied a little differently, but it's fine. The mascara, the Tall Lash, this one, I cannot remember the name. I cannot remember the name of the L'Oreal one that came out. I want to say Telescope, but that's not it. Panoramic. It might be the no, it's not the Panoramic. Whatever it is, it had a very dangerous wand in my opinion. This one, you need to be careful with this one as well. This is a very oddly shaped wand. But when I tell you, you get zero volume from this, but the definition and the length was everything. This took every single hair on the top and the bottom. I have a little flake right here. So that's me. I squint a lot and I sometimes don't let it dry. So all right here, that can be me. But in general, oh yeah, this one, it captured every lash. So zero volume, but length and definition, A+. This one, this I think was $1, $1.55. I'll get Tall Lash again. This one, she enjoyed it. We forgot the blushes. Didn't try the Prisma blush in Honey Pink. We didn't try this one. You know, new day, new face. We'll try this one, of course. Why? Because that's who she is. And this one is the AOA Studio Fly With Me Duo Blush Highlighter in Silk Wings. This one, the highlighter, It's okay. It's whatever. It's fine. It's in there. This has a lot of kick up. The blush did not have a lot of kick up, but it's on. It was pigmented. There is no duds. The only actual dud would be the micro brow pen thing. That would be the only thing that I tried today that I'm like, this is just terrible, because her eyebrows struggle bust. But it's okay. They're on. They're a little light today, but it's okay. We're not going to worry about it. I had a good time. Thank you for watching. Please thumbs up, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. And I appreciate you. Oh, and before I do it, I'm not sure if I said, this entire face, including shipping, everything cost me $30.43. So that's your Shop Miss A today. But again, thank you. I appreciate you. Till next time. Bye.